for sure.
Hello and welcome to another stream. I was just getting some things configured. Figuring that I would figure some stuff out. You know, I don't know if any other players are experiencing this or not, but yesterday and today both I could not get my freebie that usually loads in at the beginning of the game. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know, I've been hanging on to that. Did I sell that off? You know, while I'm thinking about it, this is one of the reasons why I don't like this particular dress. I mean, it's okay for, I don't know if other people's characters are any good, but this is what my character looks like wearing this Civil War dress. I guess we could take off all that. Okay, so get rid of the veil, get rid of the hat. See, and See, for my character per se, I don't know. She doesn't look like she needs it. Oh, this is Elsa Taylor. See, and here's Samuel. See, sometimes when you can't find Samuel up there, see, Samuel's right here. So, but he's always here, like I said. If he's not wandering around Foundation, he's sitting right here. Looks like today he's playing the music. That's kind of cool. And see, this doesn't, because I'm wearing it, it does not stop me from selling it, by the way. See, watch. I can sell it right off my body if I want. I don't know, I need some nut in that. And I don't see the whatchamacallit for that. I don't know, I need that many disease cures. Buff out 3, that 1, 12. I need nuclear waste. I don't have any mods? Why the fuck am I so heavy then? Unless it's because of the grilled rags tag. You know, it's funny, they never say nothing about my not wearing any clothes standing here. I like the nurse's hat. It looks kind, in my opinion, it looks kind of cool. It says I'm still way heavy. And I ain't wearing that much shit. Let's see, activate the backpack. Still way heavy. It can't be those lame ass guns.
I hate those late nights walking the walls.
That gun doesn't weigh very much. I made some bullets for it. I don't know that I really want to use it, but I don't know if I want to put it in the stash or sell it off yet either.
Nice work at the Robco factory.
Maybe that's why I'm so heavy then. Still have a grip of junk. Thought I got rid of all this. Wish if they're gonna park these right here, they shouldn't park them like right here. right in front where they're blocking where they're blocking me. Oh, I'm all out of plastic. I have plenty of screws. I have plenty of screws that I can bulk up. I just finally out of plastic. Huh, that's funny. Well, so it's not gonna matter anyway, cause I can't frickin' do the other.
How's it going?
I thought it was gonna matter, but it's not gonna matter.
Finally, someone with the guts to help. Someone took our water-cooled bone saw. I'm hoping you can get it back. If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Grateful enough to pay you. Excellent.
I don't know if I had it in last night's video or
I can
not,
show you roughly where it is,
but I know I joined it. After I was in that one group, I joined another group, and they were doing some stuff, and then the leader of that group went down and did the mission you're supposed to do, one of the missions you're supposed to do for the crater before you can and I went and did the arena one where they gotta go to fight in the arena to rescue Hal. And I guess he rescued Hal, which is what I think I did. I don't remember not doing it. Because I did it that way. I'm pretty sure I rescued Hal. I didn't kill Hal. Or allow Hal to be killed. I know that if you let Hal be killed, then Johnny's like a prick to you. Because might have to go and watch that one again. %. Hmm. It's like they're in the top of the world or something. No, they moved this other way, so.
Time to pay those settlers a visit. Can't let them miss me too much.
I know I didn't even talk to him or give him a chance to say anything. It's your choice what you decide to do. And I just killed him and took it. I mean, he didn't show any courtesy towards them. Foundation, so why should I afford him any such reprieve? You know, technically I'm supposed to stay neutral because I maxed out on both factions, but that doesn't mean if one faction doesn't do something stupid, I can't like sit back and let the other faction fucking take advantage of the other faction like that. If it's an issue where I have to fucking stay neutral, then I do. But if they're stealing their shit, then they need to knock it off. Doesn't matter what they think. They might have been here first, but that doesn't entitle them to nothing. Flipping, they bought it with caps or whatever, however they got it from somebody, and it's not theirs because they didn't buy it. And the raiders need to understand that. If they don't understand that, then
The quicker you recover on missing equipment, the better.
going around stealing people's stuff is not a good idea, especially in an apocalyptic.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wish there'd been another way. I haven't had to use a bone saw yet, cross your fingers. But if we did, this was our only one. Thanks.
There we go. Now let's sell off the excess guns. I don't know whether I want to keep it or not. It doesn't fire very fast. Oh yeah, I was going to check to see if I had one. But I don't see... Oh, it does 110. How much does this do? Only 91. Maybe I'll hang on to it for now. See, what? What do you mean it cannot be traded? Oh, it's dead. That means it needs to be repaired. It has no value until it's repaired. Apparently somebody just discarded it. Let's see if I have the materials to repair it. It'd be nice if they had all of their things in the same area, but they don't. They have 2 Tinker's workbenches and 1 armor. So modify and repair. Okay. Now it can be sold.
Jay's got style.
So that's air. Where's the water at? Oh, there's the water. So where's the dirt now?
Those tools do the trick.
Hmm.
You're the sucker that went along with John's crew. I guess it was.
I don't remember which one I did last night.
Does anybody in this goddamn place understand the concept?
Just occurred to me I never looked in that bus before.
You here to help? Because I got stuff that needs doing. I need more salvageable vacuum tubes. Gotta keep the comms alive. Location's on your map. You know the drill.
How's that? Everyone we knew in the area is dead. Scorched and still.
So to reiterate what I said, I think last night or the night before last, in case anybody's thinking this is the International Space Station, nope, this is not. Because it's like one of those round ones. I don't even know if they have the technology to make one like this yet. Of course, like I did illustrate the other day, this is actually in the year 1977, and that's just then. Let's see, when is the actual year? See, the year was 2076. So the war was in 77, I think. So let me see here. Where's my clock at? I think I explained this in case anybody's wondering. This is your main status page. You can look at your stats here. Shows you what your percentage of food and water is. Basically, it's those as a percentage. Those little bars with the knife and fork to the right hand side, that basically is the same thing. And the water is basically the same thing. So I have 53% water, so I'm okay. When it drops below like 5% or 10% is bad. See right there, it shows you my gun or weapon. It's a generalized gun, but it's weapon. That's how much life it has left, counting down from 100. And that next to it is your armor. So I don't know if that's including the other stuff or the other stuff. And if you got any diseases, they're showed up there too. If you're under any effects, so the disease that I have is weeping sores. I'm well fed that. I got my bonus and my hydraulic braces. Huh. Special. This just shows you what your ability cards are at. Basically, it shows you these cards. See, if you look at the top, see that where it says Strength 5, Perception 3, Endurance 9, Charisma 13, Intelligence 15, Ability 7, and Luck 10. Basically, whatever your cards basically are, it's that makes up the top number. So what one can I upgrade? Oh, pick a perk? Okay. Pick a perk? No, that one's maxed out, that one's maxed out, that one's maxed out. That one's maxed out, maxed out, maxed out, maxed out, maxed out. These are all maxed out except for this end one. This one's not maxed out, so accept, level up. It's maxed out now. So those are all the cards. And I don't know how you get more openings in them. I don't know what you do to make those bigger, but unless it's because of how you play in the game. But I know that each one of the stars adds up one digit. So if you have this one, you actually can't level this one up. Anyone that has only one star on it, you cannot level up. So if you want a higher lock picking, you have to have all 3 of the lock picking perks. And no, you cannot have 2 of the same ever. You can use one to level up the other, but like in perception over here, see, I have lock picking expert and I have lock picking master. In order to get 3rd lock picking, I have to get the 3rd card, which it doesn't appear that I have. It's not unlocked yet. Oh, what? It's not until I get to 2,000? Wow, I mean 200? I thought it was 150. Anyway, that's those cards. That's what they have. I don't know what the little plus means. But that's the overall that. Your collections is how much money you have. The tops, of course, is your caps. Your perk coins, those are the coins you use to level something up. To level up the legendary cards. I'm sure, I still don't know what this is. And the gold bullion, of course, that's self-explanatory. That's badges, that's legendary script. You can see that the three that matter the most, I have stuff in. These ones matter too, but I don't know how much they matter. This one matters most. This one matters more than the top one, because gold bullion is more more valuable than the caps. It's the equivalent of a $100 bill versus a $50 bill. So I guess let's go find those tubes. Oh yeah, I gotta activate it first. Okay, go to data. Daily importance of communication. I was gonna do the other one, but I don't know. I'm kind of tired, so I'm probably gonna call it a night early. Let's go find us some vacuum tubes. Where are we going? I figures. Go back to the Valerie Galleria. In case some of you don't know what this place is, it's basically a mall. That's the overseer's diploma. I took a picture of that in the house. I wanted to see if looking at it up close I could see what her name is, because nobody knows what the overseer's name actually is. I watched a couple of videos and they realized that they didn't know her name either. I mean, she has a name, but nobody knows it. I wonder if the company does. Because they just call her overseer. So now, because when she became a private, and she left us a thing, she wanted to know if she was private overseer or overseer private. It's private overseer. Private always goes before your name, period. Whatever that your name is, it goes before your private. Just like commander, that's my rank, sort of, goes before my name, which is actually Starbuck. So some people will call me commander and some people will call me Starbuck. But see, commander is the technical rank, but it's also like a first name, and it always has to be first. And then the other comes after. So private overseer is what she should call herself, if that's what she goes by. But this is, like I said a few minutes ago, this is basically a giant mall. I don't know if it's giant. I don't know about other states. I know we have a pretty good sized mall downtown. Because we have this one mall called City Creek. And then we have this other mall called the Gateway. The Gateway Mall was made back when we where the fuck did he come from at 100? I'm technically here on a mission, but fucking A. It's like they all come out of the woodwork and at 100. confidentially, I don't know if this is it or not, but we do find when you come here to do the Sophie's journey, you do find her whatever you want to call it, in a steamer trunk. What's in these two piles of mess? I thought I got that already. Kiss, kiss, kiss my butt gently down the stream. Throw your mama overboard and listen to her scream. Wow. Does this actually work? Wonder if it works. You know, I've never played with it before. I don't know if that elevator works or not. It might not. It's hard to say exactly. And every time I come here, these vacuum tubes are pretty much in the same location. You know, like I said, I maxed out my thing, but you know, the only reason to keep coming is because you need the treasury notes. Would you get out of my damn way, you stupid idiot? It's not my fault you're brainless and stupid. I didn't make you that way, so leave me the F alone. I haven't decided when I'm going to actually do the 79 heist yet. I'm still contemplating a couple of things, because I know I was going to do it when I maxed out the reputation, and now that they're both maxed out, now I'm thinking, well, you've put it off long enough, you gotta what? Yesterday I did this and it worked. See, he's only 60. See, and this is your Red Rocket typical gas station. See, stash box. This one's kind of cool. This one's got an office and a little nook behind the counter. Normally they're just straightforward. And then this one has this little garage in it, and the weapons workbench is inside the garage. If they don't have a garage, it's like right out here behind it. As for the case of the one that's over there by whatchamacallit, and most of them, I don't know if all of them, I really haven't noticed them, but most train stations and most these, well, at least the train stations have one of these Pulaski preservation shelters, which is kind of interesting. Now we gotta go up, fix these at the Tinker's workbench, figure out, and go to my camp. My first camp I was on the other night. I don't know if anybody noticed that. And then last night I was using my other camp. And then tonight I'm kind of using my third camp. I figure I'm not moving the first one, so. And at the time being, I was gonna move my third one, but it's not working out like I thought. Oh, that's why. If there was one at 150, I got it a while back. Let's see what weapons we can sell these idiots. I had one of these. Somebody bought it the other day. And the reason why you want one of these salvaged heads is because there's a gun you can make with it. Let me see, where is it? It's under energy weapons, right? Yeah, right there. So I got a scrapped head. And then I need 5 circuits, and then I still need to rank up. What's the difference? Now let's see if I can do it. Okay, there it is. Now I just need 7 more circuits, and I need to unlock Perk Expert Science Project. And then I can make it. Can we make any ammo? No. I need plastic. Lots of plastic. I used it all up to bulk up my shit yesterday. Okay, well, I'm just kidding. And like I said in the previous video, this right here, these ignition cores, go to the Rockhound. There's a quest that, not a quest, but an event you can do down at the Rockhound. I think I mentioned this before, once or twice. But this big ass digger right here, they go to this big huge ass digger right here. It uses like tracks to move it around, but they're broke. But if you can give it 4 to 5 cores, which are those ignition cores I was just playing with. I mean, I don't know why they didn't just build. It's what its reactor that it has uses. I mean, I don't understand why they didn't upgrade the reactor. But then it digs. This part right here will spin, and it'll pick up shit, which will be deposited, I think, all the way here to the end. And there's like a little collection thingy that, because I guess it has to, you know, separate the dirt and all the other happy crap. But during that event, you're supposed to use those cores and keep the bad guys out of the from throwing wrenches into the woodwork and what have you. But basically, you keep it running, and it's a quest. It's a what do you call it, quest. Last night I did this one quest. I was showing people the breach and clear. Now, when I talk about Motherlode, that if you watch last night's video about that and you see me do breach and clear, I think it's towards the end if you don't want to watch the whole video. And basically that drilling machine that with the things that we're collecting off of it, that's Motherlode. And that's the same Motherlode that when you do the Hornwright, there's a quest here at Hornwright Industries where you go up to the executive wing and then you have to fix it. You got to send a repair beacon to it, and then it comes, gives you stuff in the basement of here, and then you thingy. That's what that is. And once you fix it here, then it'll show up at these sites. I don't know if it'll show up here or not, but where's that one? It might show up at these, I think it might be at these testing sites. So it'll show up here, here, that's the air purification system, and here I think, I'm not sure of the other ones, but that's what it'll do. And then I don't know if that's another thing. Once you do the 79 heist, you use Motherlode to break into Vault 79, and Motherlode is destroyed in the process. I don't know if they were ever able to fix it or not after that or not. So that's why, another reason why I haven't done that yet.
I take it your presence here means you got what I wanted?
Was there any doubt?
With you? Always. Now you got him or not? Now we're talking. I see you even made a few repairs of your own. Not bad. I guess this means you've earned yourself a few caps, Rook. I'll put in a good word with Meg, and don't forget to show your face around here from time to time. Never know when I might need more reliable help.
It looks like you have to select the top one to get to work unless you want to select where you don't charge her any caps. For everything I had to do, I'm not going to not charge her any caps. What I mostly wanted is the was the Raider reputation and the notes. Now let's see here. So that's why this is here. Let Meg know you're ready to do the raid on Vault 79. Ideally, you don't have to do both factions and get them to this point. You can pick one or the other early on in the game, but I figure, you know, you're trying to build, you want your reputation up with both factions. Because there's things at both vendors that you want. The problem is that since I haven't done the heist yet, this one isn't available yet at all. I don't know, maybe it's only available if you side with them, which is bullshit. Now what was I gonna do now? Oh yeah. So this is what the Pip-Boy looks like in first person. Wow. Is it counting backwards? I'll have to notice if that clock keeps ticking. But you look at that bottom thing right there and it says It looks like the date's all screwy. Because the year, it looks like 2021-04, October 23rd at 01:52, which is like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. And yeah, that's minutes, not seconds. Because that's how fast game time, the time in the games usually proceed. So you see how that it has that green tint to it. It's one of the things I don't like. But this is basically, it shows you everything that it shows you normally. See that little gauge right there? It looks like a little Geiger counter. Wow. I do see where that has its perks. See data, item, status. You push those buttons and then you turn that knob. And then what's the 200? That would probably be health. Huh. I would figure it would be the HP. Huh. Let's see. Run faster. Obey thy master. Yeah, I'm old school. I listened to Metallica. That was one of their old school songs. Okay, now hurry up and look at it. Yeah, it's gotta be health. Huh. Let's go see. Doesn't look like it's any higher than 200. Run faster. Obey your master.
I told those scavengers to hand it over. Not my fault they didn't want to listen.
Oh no, not the scorpions.
Executing holdup procedure. Drop everything you got, friend. Nice and easy. This is a stick-up. Exasperated, please. Buddy, do you understand what's going on? You're being robbed. ultimatum. Last chance, pal. One way or another, I'm getting paid. Drop the goods on the ground. Be over quick now.
Wonder what this robot was all about. Alexa, snooze 15 minutes. Still up there. Huh. In case you didn't see me pick them up last night, when I claimed or was playing with the Poseidon energy plant, there's a vertebrate down there, and you can get them from a friendly vertebrate site. They're usually on the landing pad, and basically what they are is they're flares, and you equip them and throw them like grenades. And if a friendly can respond, then they do. If they don't, then you get a stupid message like that. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess, mess, what an effing mess. Huh. I wonder. Wonder if this water is toxic. I don't see myself taking on any rads. I don't know if they dragged that over there or that fell over there. Almost makes you wonder if Pierce is ever gonna do his try to flip and mess with the Brotherhood of Steel. You know, we could have left Knight Shin in charge, and then he wouldn't have had a shit chance in hell of negotiating some sort of peace with the Brotherhood. The only way that I think that they have a ghost of a chance is with Paladin Romani, not Knight Shin. You do get that choice. It's really nice for, us being just a lousy initiate. We actually make a lot of the decisions in the game. Let's see, is this steam? Is it doing any damage to us? We'll stand here for a minute and see. It's still showing to whatever that is. Almost makes me wonder what it is. So I should probably write that date down and subtract it from the other. Maybe I'll do that right now while I'm standing here and see while I'm waiting to see if that thing comes down. So let's see here. So calculator. We enter 2001, 04, subtract 2000, and 77, which I think is when the bombs dropped. So it's actually been 27 years since we went into the vault. So we were in the vault for it's supposed to be 25 years. So either it's been 2 years in game or something. Huh. So October, because the bombs dropped like on October 20th, 21st, the 20th through the 25th. I'm not sure the exact date right now. But approximately that's when the bombs dropped. Well, but I know it was in October sometime. On the 23rd. Because that's me and my first wife's birthday anniversary. My son with the 4 grandkids. He's the oldest of my kids. I have 4 if you count that one. I have 2 boys and 2 girls. 2 girls and 1 boy if you don't count him. What is this mess? I don't know. I'll have to look later, I guess. I know that one little gauge up there is your Geiger counter. It's telling you how much radiation. You can tell by that little symbol in it. But that one down there, I don't know what the frick it does. I mean, I ran down my HP. It didn't go down. Oh, it's AP, I mean. HP is your help.
No way in hell I'm scavenging out there.
But normally I have it in 3rd person or 1st person or whatever the fuck person this is. Because I don't like to see it, so I like to see this. It automatically goes into this whenever you're in a power armor anyhow. Okay, so what we do now about our armor. And we'll go to camp. Beam me up, Scotty. There's no intelligent life over here. So I'm not going to do any of the other challenges tonight. I kind of stayed on a little bit longer after yesterday's stream. I kind of ended yesterday's stream, and then I ended up playing. Like I said, I don't know if that if that other player's group I joined was part of it or not. Something came here and broke this. See, this is an extractor. This one extracts lead. The one at my other camp extracts copper, which seems to be really necessary. I wasn't gonna, you know, I was gonna move this camp around a little bit, but I decided not to because of that. So I'm probably gonna end up buying a 4th camp. I don't know when, because the stupid the atomic shop keeps glitching. Let's see if it's fixed now. Nope, still glitching. But the other day I came here and this was completely destroyed. I don't know. I was thinking and I was leaning to the possibility it was another player. I mean, there is like super mutants over here, but you know. You're dead. Somehow you died a long time ago and you're just still upright. I just don't think that they would have gotten inside my thing. Wow, there's scorched instead of super mutants. Got me down a little further than I wanted to be. Well, that should definitely show me if that's it or not. But I think I left this open, so I don't know. Might have been my fault.
Lean back and take a deep breath. All will be okay.
Now she's gone. I don't know, she's just getting on my nerves. Didn't have a lot of nerves to begin with. At least not today anyway. But as I said in previous videos, this scouting tower is I wonder if I could just switch these. I don't have the materials. Huh. Why did I have the materials before and now I don't? Oh, I need circuits. It's not locked, so I'll just have to wait, I guess. Thought I had what I needed to make them, but I guess not. But see, that's why you have these turrets. I mean, you can't ever, you know, not have some sort of protection, because there's always bad guys that'll come and try to shoot your shit when you're not around. I mean, because even when you're not here, it's still physically here. So, you know. And I put the greenhouse up there because it kept it from getting destroyed and moshed and broken and everything else. I mean, it still gets its share of brokenness, but nope, it's still up there. Wonder what that is then. Because I know that top one is radiation, but I don't know what that 280 one is. On the 23rd of October, 2004. Huh. We'll have to notice if that changes. Alexa, what time is it? Snooze 5 more minutes. Alexa, snooze 5 minutes. Anyway, we're done for right now. I was going to put another couch here, but I don't know. Let me see, where am I in my budget? We might be okay, I don't know. But I probably want some more plants. But yeah, that's a 2-level greenhouse because I don't have a lot of shop space, and I can't put it on top of this. So there's tonight's stream. Hope whoever watched it enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next stream. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna go because I'm tired. Maybe if I ain't so tired a little bit, maybe I'll come back, but it's making me mad that that's not working, and it's not worked all day yesterday either. It's like it's not worked good since the other